Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome everyone. My name is Treblesome1234, or Treble for short. Welcome to my stream tonight. Tonight I'm going to be jamming with you here on Next Music, and also some people who are floating on YouTube as well, and my unlisted little stream here. So welcome. If you haven't been here before, I like to do loop music. In fact, I love to do loop music. It's one of my favourite things to do. And everything you're hearing right now is just made up on the fly. I do a lot of improv. You're going to hear a range of original improvs tonight, making it up on the fly. You're going to hear a bunch of covers tonight as well. So you're going to hear me turn covers into different sort of styles, different sort of things like that. I like to change things up. I like to make things fresh and interesting for myself, and hopefully that resonates with you guys when you hear my music. So tonight will be a bit of interaction. You'll get to choose some things as well. So you'll get a chance to be able to vote on different options tonight as well. So a whole range of different things. So welcome everyone. It's a friendly place to be. If you want to chat with me, feel free to chat in the chat there. For those people who are currently watching, a couple of you on YouTube right now, because it came up through my Discord. So if those people don't know what Discord is, it's a place where you can connect all your information on what's going on. For those people watching YouTube, you can interact with me in chat a little bit easier in Next Music app, which is where I'm currently taking the YouTube stream and putting it on their platform. So you're welcome to come across, check out Next Music, and there's a little bit of a game you do on the app, I think, before you get it. So you can download it from like most app stores, that sort of thing, and come check it out. But for those that just joined us right now, let's get some tunes happening. Let's jam on this. This was a little bit inspired just by the opening of Autumn Leaves. I don't know if you know Autumn Leaves. It's a jazz standard. Not anymore. Thank you very much, Pike. Lucio. I'm going with Lucio. I'm going with that. I don't know if it's right. Thanks for the love. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. The other one, I can't say it. H3H1. Thank you. Much appreciation. guys, for the love. Much appreciation. Rightio. That was a bit of a jam there. I actually based it upon the start of Open Leaves. Look, I just realised my face is covered up. I don't think I've ever used these little gadgets before. I didn't realise they come down like this. I need to fix that. Here's my hold music. Please wait. Thanks to those people who sent through the love. I can feel the love embracing my face. It just feels like it's part of me now. It feels like it's part of me, that love you sent, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I need to get it off my face. It's probably gonna be better like there and there. That works, ish. That's where my song list is. There. No, not that. Let's put that there. And voila, we have. Things organised now, because I'm an organised fella who knows what the hell he's doing. That's right. So anyway, got that sorted. I think we got sorted on the old menus. I hope. I don't know. Welcome to anyone who's just joining right now. My name is Treblesome1234, or Treble for short. I basically just do loop music, a lot of improv made up on the fly. I'll tell you a bit about myself before I get started on some of these sort of things. I think it's like my third stream here with Next, so I have got a regular schedule now. I'll be on a couple times throughout the week, a few times throughout the week. So check out my artist panel. If you click on my name or something like that, I believe you can see the schedule. But I think Wednesday 9 p.m. is my next one. Thank you very much for those people who've sent through that love. I just want to go through back and say thank you to you individually. So make sure I've got everyone here. So there's a name that I couldn't pronounce, which sent through a heart. I can't do it. Lucio, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Slits 987732. 988, it's very far away from me. I'm surprised I can even read it. Bring SEX2. The chat just moved on me. I lost it. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who sent through the love. There's a lot of you there who sent through little bits, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for those that followed, like Pop Lington. Thank you very much for the follow there. And Razia. Yeah, why not? Why not? Sure. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having that title. That's all good. So let's jump into another. Let's jump into another song. I'm gonna do a cover up next. Now throughout this stream, I'm going to actually let you have the choice of what songs you want to hear and what comes up next. I have got a poll thing that I do, but I can't get it to work with Next Music because often I'm doing it for Twitch. But I'm going to try my best to find a workaround for you. Right now, I'm going to do a cover. and I'm going to change that cover up. I never know how. I just start playing and pray that all the stars align and that turns out decent. At least music's, some people like some things, some people don't like others. That's music. Let's do a song. I'm thinking, going through my list here. You know what? Let's do. I haven't done this one in a while. Let's do "Forget You" by CeeLo Green. I'm going to do it as an instrumental for the most part, I believe. Let's see how we go. All right. How am I going to do it differently, though? I'm going to do it differently. Thanks for the love. Thanks for your stars. Much appreciation. You're driving now. I see you driving now. Thanks for the love there, C. I see you driving now. I see you driving now. I see you driving around town. 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 Yeah, I see you driving, baby. I see you driving around town. We're back now. I see you driving. I see you driving around town. Why you going driving? Yeah, why? I see you driving. I see you driving around town. I see you driving. I see you driving around town. 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 I see you driving now. I see you driving around town. I see you driving around town. I see you driving around town. Forget you. Alright, so that was a little bit of a Forget You, done in whatever style came to my head as I start to play. That's pretty much what I do. I love music, I love playing music, I love being creative, so I just try and be creative on the fly. It's not rehearsed, it's all improv. So guys, welcome to if you just joined us, my name is Treble. Treblesome is a long extended, sorry. I've got to get a drink. I was going to start like burping on air, and that's not something we all want to see. I mean, no judgment if you're into burping on air. It could be your thing, not my thing. Thanks to those people following. Thank you very much for the follow there as well. Much appreciation for the follow. So I'm going to probably go between, for the most part, an original, a cover, an original, a cover. I'm going to try and get this poll thing going at some point tonight, where you can actually vote on what you want to hear in the chat there. But because I don't think it works through the next app, I'm hesitant. I'm a little bit hesitant. So at some point I will open up maybe even some requests. So for the meantime, I'm going to do what I like to do, which is one of my favorite things, which is called a random chord progression original. And that's where I hit generate, bam, like that, on a... do I like that progression? It's just giving me like G minor 7, A minor, A minor 7, A minor. It's pretty easy chords. I'll take them. We'll do something with that. So I hit random on a generator, and it gives me some chords, and then I try to create a song out of that. So let's give that a go. Let's give that a crack and see what we can do. Facebook. I'm actually not using Facebook. I've got this new little drum pads which you can get on your phone, and I've been experimenting with them lately. I want to see if I can get one of these little beats in there. Alright, so this has been a bit of a random chord generated sequence that I then took and turned into a, thank you very much, runner 3, 2, 5, 3, 6, 1, 9, 3. Can't see if it's hard to see from here in this distance. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciation. This is just a random chord generated piece. I love putting these together. I think music's the best when you're in the moment, and it's whatever emotions you have in you in that moment being put into the music. That's what I love to do, and that's what I consider what my favourite type of music is to do, is in the moment. I don't think ahead of what I'm doing. I just kind of just go in and do it, and try to not to overthink. Did I do the right sounds? Did I do the right this? Did I do that? Just do it. Just do it. I used to get really, really bad anxiety. I don't know about you guys. Anxiety sucks. And when it came to music, I used to do 8 years in the army band back in Australia. And I used to be around fantastic musicians, and I felt pretty amateur and struggled in that environment to really produce my best music. And a lot of it was, reading music. I used to, when I wasn't playing the guitar, I'd go up do like percussion, or I'd do for the marching band, do the snare drum and stuff like that. But of course, in this sort of platform, there's a camera there. There's no one around me. Like, I'm literally just a guy in a basement playing music. I love it. I love it. So good. So good. It means that like this anxiety's gone. I don't get it. I don't get it when I'm playing in the old basement. In the old basement. Yeah. Welcome, guys, if you just joined us. My name is Treblesome, or Treble for short. I do Twitch quite a bit as well, so all my information's down past these generous people who donated love. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Much appreciation to those people. Let's do another cover. Let's do a cover. I reckon after this one, I'm going to open up some polls where you guys get to vote in the chat there. So I'm going to do one more cover, and then I'll open up some options where you guys can actually choose and influence the next song. I might even open up to be like, what emotion would you like the next song to be, or what this and that. I don't know. I like experimenting and trying new things on the fly. So you'll see me put myself out of my comfort zone quite a bit. All right, I think we're going to do. Do you guys know Little Talks by Monster Men? I think I might give that a go. Little Talks by Monster Men. But once again, I'm going to do it different. I'm going to change it up. I wonder what I'm going to do with it. I'm tempted to find a drum beat on this loop pedal and see if it can influence how I play it. Oh yeah, deep clubhouse, bloody Little Talks Monster Men. I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's work it out. I don't even know, I didn't know myself. Some days I don't even know, I don't even know myself. Some days. I don't even know what's wrong or right. Some days I don't think that I'm too bright. Some days they just don't go the way you want them to go. Someday I will, you know. Oh! Some days I don't know is wrong or right. And some days I don't think that I'm too right. And some days I just wanna get out of my head. And some days, every day, I don't really wanna get out of bed. That was a lot of fun to put together, that one. So for those that just joined us, my name is Treble. Did I save it? Did I delete it? I might have accidentally deleted it. No. Nah, it's still there. Cool. I like this one. So this was a bit of a reimagination. I call them inspired jams. This is a bit of an inspired jam here for our little talks. So when I do a inspired jam, just pretty much most of my stuff is just all improv, made up as I go along. Kind of just feeling the music and trying to get into the music and enjoy it for myself. And I like to think that, at least myself personally, when I go watch musicians, I love them when they're really into it. I like it when they enjoy what they're doing and it's really creative and it's from wherever their musical heart, they're following their soul, they're following whatever comes to their mind. I love that personally. My favourite thing. You might hear an Australian accent. I'm from Tasmania, Australia. I'm currently living in Canada. I've got a lovely Canadian partner who I met when I was doing a bit of teaching over in London, UK. And we kind of did the fall in love thing. And then lots of money later, and being very poor later, many countries later, we're still having fun. And still, I think we're about 7 years now, and 3 different countries. So it's been expensive and fun, and just a whirlwind of adventure. I'll tell you more about my life as I go on, but I'm going to do some more music. So I did say that we're going to try this poll thing, and I'm going to see if I can get it set up. Bear with me as I try to sort out how I can make this work on this platform. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put in 4 songs, four different options, and if you guys are active in the chat, just put the numbers in, and I'll do whatever option you pick. Give me a second as I type them out. So number 1 option is going to be original. Original. Did I spell it right? No idea. I hope so. I normally spell it right. Now I'm questioning that word. I'm questioning that word's existence. It doesn't. Is that right? Original. I think it's right. I think I spelled it right. You know when you look at a word for like so long, and then you start questioning whether that word's, you've said it like you write it normally all the time, and then you start looking at it and going, what is this? What is this language that I speak? What is this word I'm looking at? It's weird. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. Original, so we're going to do original, or we're going to do a inspired jam, maybe. No, we'll do original and 3 different song choices. Give me a second, I'm going to put them in. I'm looking for the songs that we're gonna play, and I'm gonna put them in the list, you can vote away. I'm looking at Believer, Imagine Dragons, and that's gonna be option number 2. What is next? I don't know. Give me a second, yo, as I go through this list. Hey, and let's put in Zombie by the Cranberries. That's a good one to do today. Zombie Cranberries. And price tag, Jessie J. Let's put it in the vote options, let's put it in a way. Apply those changes, reset the votes, and get this widget up for you and yo. And I think it should appear above my head, yeah? And what you can do is put in your votes, 1, 2, 3 or 4 in chat. So yeah, let me actually explain this. So I don't know if this is going to work on this platform. It works on Twitch. Might not work on here. If you guys would like to vote right now in the chat, 1, 2, 3 or 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally up the votes and do these options. So if you want to hear an original, which is normally just a random chord progression made up by pushing randomize and then just making stuff up, that's number 1. Number 2, Believer by Imagine Dragons. Don't know how I'm going to change it. It'll just happen when I get to the moment. Number 3, Zombie Cranberry, same thing. Number 4, Price Tag Jesse J. If you guys are in the chat right now, you can put in a number in the chat, press enter, and it will come up with something. If not, I'm going to go to a random number generator, and I'm going to just I'm going to hit the old random on the random number generator and see which number comes up. So you can vote now. I'm not very good at rapping. I want to get better. It'd be nice. So I'm just trying to do 500 million things that you guys can't see right now. Bear with me. Bear with me. I've got this. I'm trying to get a timer going. You know, I'm just going to do a countdown. And we'll go from there. So we have number 4 right at the moment, which is Price Tag, leading the charge. So number 4 is currently in the lead. I'm going to give you guys about 20 more seconds. Put a number in the chat if you'd like to vote on what is going to be next. I'm going to see if I can get this to work so that way you can visually see the numbers as they go in. Let's try it. Did it work? Didn't work. There's a time of 17 seconds. I've seen one number 4. So right now, Price Tag by Jesse J is our next song coming up. Seen number 4. Thank you very much, Lavender, for the vote. Cool vote. I'm looking forward to doing it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and we are playing a bit of Price Tag for you next. Oh, jeez. I nearly broke my glasses in. It's got like this tangle of chords. I don't know if you can see it down the bottom. I nearly gave myself a concussion on there. That would have been entertaining. Are you guys amused? Are you entertained? Might as well just leave my glasses off now. They're gone. I nearly smashed my face with them. That's fun stuff. Price Tag, Jesse J. I should actually concentrate on what I'm here to do and do a song. Give me a second as I just get some things up. Price Tag. How am I going to do it? What style? You work it out. You've got this. All right, let's do it. Money. Let's get rid of the ad off that thing. Oh, I hate ads. Go away, ad. All right, let's do it. Thank you very much, Lavender, for the follow. Much appreciation. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. Much appreciation, Lavender. Thanks again for the love there, Lavender.
It's our party. It's our party. Money, 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 money. Hey, hey. It's our party. We can do what we want. It's our party. We can say what we want. It's our party. We can do what we want. That's what we want. Money, money. Hey, hey. It's our party. We can do what we want. It's our party. We can say what we want. It's our party. It's what we want. It's what we want. It's what we want. It's our party. We can do what we want. It's our party. We can say what we want. It's our party. It's what we want. It's what we want.
Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh, money, money, money. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love, Lavender. Much appreciation for the love. My gosh.
Jeez, I'm knocking myself out every 5 seconds. I just can't deal with this setup. Keep hitting my head all the time. I hope you guys. I'm going to take that reverb off. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a little bit of price tag mixed in at the end there with a little bit of the old Miley Cyrus. We Can't Stop. Just thought I'd chuck it in there at the end. Thank you very much, Lavender, for the love throughout that as well. Much appreciation. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's get another poll going and work out what we're going to do next. So if I am correct. We just did price tag Jessie J, which was number 4. That is now off the list. I need to find another one to put on the list now. What am I going to roll with here? Let's see what we've got. So let me just have a look through my list here. I'll do this one here. Yeah. Radioactive Imagine Dragons is going to be the new replacement. Radioactive. No, that means there's 2 Imagine Dragons. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There's two Imagine Dragons songs in the list now. I didn't realize that until I just put it. But I like Imagine Dragons. I like this stuff. It's good. All right. Votes are reset. So you may vote. Now in chat, just type 1, 2, 3, or 4, press enter. The vote system's not working properly. Normally, like, you see a blue line and you can race each other. On Twitch I can do that, but I can't seem to do it here. So it's just pop it in chat, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to set a timer now as well. Once I work out what I did with that. There's a lot of little clicky things I have to do here, guys, to make this all work. So bear with me. That one there. Move that over there. Click on that thing there. Do the thing with that thing there, and press start. You have a minute. Is it going? Yep. You have a minute to be able to vote. So in the chat, just type 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can do it in my. I've got a few people watching on YouTube now. You can do it on YouTube or Next Music, which is where I'm currently broadcasting. For my YouTube people, if you check out Next Music, it's an app. You can download it, and I'm currently live there. There's currently 293 people watching. So quite a nice crowd. How you guys doing? How is everyone? So my name is Treble, and I'm actually a music teacher by trade for most of my life. About 10 years I did it within different education systems in Australia, and went on tour in London for a little bit, and living in Canada now. And basically, yeah, I took a break from the classroom teaching. I've been doing private teaching lately. I work with some 3 brothers with disabilities currently, and do a bit of stagehand work. So, for instance, you can see on this shirt here, Ed Sheeran. That was a concert I did. That was pretty fun to do, setting up that. And they put me on front of house, which was awesome. I got to see like half the concert. Yes, cool job. Yes, cool job. All right, so number 1. Lavender's done it again. Lavender, you got the floor. That's awesome. It gets to be your show all night, Lavender. So number 1, we're gonna do an original. Now with my originals, it's all just random chord progression stuff, or sometimes I just all make it up on the fly. Let's make something on the fly and see how it goes. All right, what am I going to do for this next one? Let's hit randomize. Let's get rid of those polls. Thank you very much for your vote there, Lavender. Much appreciation. Let's hit the old randomize on my chord randomizer. Bam. There we go. Oh, fun chords to play on the keyboard. They're not fun. They're not fun. I'm not very good at keyboard. Thanks again, Lavender. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Appreciate all the love you're sending my way tonight. Much appreciation. Apparently, much appreciation is my catchphrase. I've said it like 20 million times tonight because I'm very appreciative of all the love that you guys sent through tonight. So thank you to all these people. Those people. And everyone else who's viewing. Thank you to all of you. worries, Lavender. I reckon we can do a bit of still feel it still after this one for you for sure. Thank you very much for the request coming in there. Anyone else? I do have a request list you can check out, like Lavender's done, and I've got heaps more songs I can add to it. I've just put a bit of a short list on there for the moment that with songs that I've done a few times before. So thank you very much, Tybo. Much appreciation. That sort of comments like that, I really appreciate, because I've been doing streaming now about 7 months through Twitch. I do a bunch of other jobs. This is it's 12:14 in the morning. I'm just coming off a 12-hour day. So by the time I finish, this will be a 12-hour day, which is most of my days. So I'm glad you joined. This is my way I unwind for the evening as well. So I do have another show booked, I think next, which is on, tomorrow? I think tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I think tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time. Thanks for the follow, Tybo. So those who just join us, this is I hit randomize on a random chord generator, and then I make stuff up. That's what I do. Is it good all the time? No. Sometimes it's alright. Other times it's pretty bad. I just gotta pray and hope. Cross the fingers, cross the toes, and make sure that I get a good random chord progression and a good idea comes to my head. Thanks for the 1 heart. I nailed it, right? I nailed the name. I think I nailed the name. Nailed it. Nailed it. Start saying a lyric and then you actually listen to your lyric and you're like, you know what, maybe I should have done that lyric. It's not this time. Sweet, sweet love from door, sweet, sweet love. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Da 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 da. Tybo. I appreciate that.
Front door, sweet, sweet love. Sweet, sweet love. Front door, sweet, sweet love.
Sweet, sweet, sweet love.
Front door, sweet, sweet love.
Sweet love.
Alright, so that was just a random generated song, and I just kind of roll with it and just have fun with it. I love having fun with music. It's what I love to do. Music is fun. For any of you guys out there who are learning an instrument or looking to learn an instrument, this is what I do for my life. I'm a qualified music teacher, got a degree in music and teaching. Even if you're like singing, I'm not great at singing. I'm using a lot of effects to cover it up. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. As is even my guitar, it's still a work in progress. You can get there. You can get there. You got to just. If you get passionate about anything, like inspired by something, you can actually do really well. So, for instance, if you want to learn a guitar, for instance, well, a lot of my students that come in one-on-one and privately love being there. But there's a couple that come into lessons that are there because their parents have put them there, which is kind of good because music is good for education. It increases your literacy and numeracy levels by about a year. Typically, they found through studies, and it engages all your different areas. So it's good that music is there, but sometimes what my job as a teacher is to try and inspire those kids to be like, enjoy being there. And if you like doing music and you're like, oh, it's too much, so I can't do it. Of course, we all start from nowhere. We all started from absolutely nowhere. Don't have any shame in learning new things. I plan on keep learning new things all the time. This is what my whole channel's about on Twitch. What it's going to be about here is trying new things, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. That's how you build. It's all just one little step at a time. Just go there and give it a go. I know anxiety and worrying about what other people think sometimes comes into your head. I used to go through it too, until I realised that when other people are thinking things about you, that's a reflection of their values, a reflection of who they are. It's not a reflection of you. So, can you please push a commercial break? How do I do that? This is my third time on here. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to push. Oh, there it is. I found it. Commercial break. Are you seeing one? I have no idea if you're seeing one. I clicked the button. Don't know if it worked. In the meantime, I'm going to get the next song ready to go, which is Portugal, The Man, Feel It Still. That was for Lavender, put a lovely vote in for that song. So I'm going to get that ready in the meantime. Don't know if it worked. I did push it. I'm a little bit scared now that you guys are gone forever. You may be gone forever. Feel It Still. I gotta remember how this goes. We'll just make it up. It'll be alright, I hope. Maybe I might even try singing. We'll see how we go. Alright, Feel It Still as requested by the lovely Lavender there. Alright, so let's see what we can do with it. So yeah, Tybo, I honestly am working on my... Look, I'm going to try and sing this for those people out there who are working on their vocals. I put many years into it. Learning to sing is just the same as learning the guitar, any other instrument. You just got... Your body's an instrument. And what you got to learn is how to work that instrument and all the little intricacies of the instrument. So things I'm working on at the moment to try and improve my vocals is my breath. And breath is a big one in singing, because it's like having a saxophone with no air going to it if you don't breathe correctly. So I don't know, something like that, woodwind instrument. I'm trying to get the airflow consistent when I'm singing, so that way when I'm pushing out air, and I'm trying to bring my vocals forward more. I used to be a little bit embarrassed by my voice. I still am at times, and I'd swallow what I'm singing, and I'd go back to my back of my throat, and I'd sing the back. I didn't like the tone. The tone is how it sounds. That's the sound quality. So what you're kind of aiming for when you first learn to sing is just kind of getting used to your body. Just try it. Like if someone's like, "Oh, you can't sing," like they're idiots. They're honestly idiots. Like, how do you expect to learn? They're obviously not like people who are going to try things out, or they're just people who have heard that being said to them from their parents or someone they care about, and then they've just repeated it. Because it is unfortunate in society that we get told you either can sing or you can't sing with shows that are on there and stuff, but everyone can sing. Some can sing better, some have better natural tones. You just got to find your own way of doing things. And once you find your own way of doing things, you're going to feel this sense of ease within yourself. And once you feel confident in yourself that you can find your own way, and this will come from trial and error and failing many times. But it's through those failures that it's not a failure. There's never a failure. If I sing and I'm putting my everything into it, that's the best I'm singing in that moment. With whatever conditions happen throughout that day, whatever my voice is at, wherever my mind's at, that's the best I'm doing in that moment. And if I'm putting everything into it, I'm always proud of myself for putting everything into it. I'm going to try and sing this one. I don't normally sing this one. I'm giving it a go. Why not? You're going to hear wrong notes, but I just did a whole speech about that, so you get what you get. It's going to be something. I'll do Dance Monkey for this. If you got the request, feel free to request away. Dance Monkey is a good one, but I think it's about 10 love for the requests there, Tybo, sorry. Otherwise, tomorrow, check out my Twitch, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I do Why Not Wednesdays. I say why not to every single request that comes in. You can request anything. You put it in, I do an inspired jam on it, even though I haven't heard it before. Wednesday, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Twitch. Treblesome1234 is what to look for. All right, let's get this one going. Let's crank it out and see what we can do with this. Then got dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. In case my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel that still. you very much for the emotes. And if you haven't got no heart stuff, look, Tybo, I like that song. People like that song. Let's do that song next. Why not? We'll do that song next for sure. Thanks for the follow as well. Much appreciation. So I'm going to try and sing this. My vocals are a work in progress. There's 344 people watch me. It's a recipe for damn disaster. I'm going to start it again and see how we go from the top. Here we go. Can keep my hands to myself. I think I'm dusting them off, putting them back up on the shelf, in case my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? It's like way too much reverb on this. That's a bit better. Yeah. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. What was that last little sound there? I have no idea. I accidentally mucked up there. Thank you so much, Lavender, for putting that for Dance Monkey in there for going back. Sorry for names, just making sure for Tybo there. Thanks, Tybo, and thanks, Lavender. We're going to be doing Dance Monkey up next. See how we go. Well, I'll try and sing that one as well. I don't know. What do you guys think? So my vocals are work in process. I didn't have the sound, the setup right for the vocals, to be honest. But they're work in progress. I'm going to keep working on. I hope that I can feel proud of my vocals. And sometimes I do. Don't get me wrong, I do sometimes, but like I want to be able to like feel confident that I can sing every time and hit those notes and do the things and do all the things that I want to do, sort of thing. So I'm going to keep working on, and hopefully they grow and they get better. And hopefully you guys see that and can see the development as I'm here working on things. So up next, we're going to do a bit of Dance Monkey by Tones and I. This is a pretty popular song that came out of Australia, I think, actually. And it's been, it's one of those songs that is a pretty damn good song, but gets a little bit too much radio play sometimes, to the point where you're like, oh. With that said, actually, no, every time it comes, I'm like, yeah, I love this song. So let's give it a crack, see how we go. Bet you haven't seen these since elementary school. see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. Oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. Oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine. You shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine. You shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine. You shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. In mine, oh my God, I see the way you shine, you shine, you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. So take my hand, my dear, and place them both in my hand. Yeah. You know you stopped me dead when I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. 'Cause I see you every time. And I like your style. I said you make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance dance, just one more time, time. Till I say dance for me, dance. Oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. And they say move for me, move. Hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Now dance, hey. Never seen anybody do before. Say dance for me, dance, hey. Never seen anybody do before. Say dance for me, dance, hey. Never seen anybody do before. Say dance for me, dance, hey. Never seen anybody do before. Say dance for me, dance, hey. Never seen anybody do before. Say. Rightio. That was a bit of Dance Monkey done in whatever the hell style that ended up being. I just make stuff up and try things out, and if it doesn't work, I learn from it and try something different next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for those suggestions coming in. Now, guys, I am coming to the end of a 12-hour day for myself. It's currently coming up to 1 in the morning. People are in bed. I need to finish up soon. I think I've got maybe one more in me. One more. Which is really hard because there's 381 people in here. That's massive. Wow. That's like, I think, I'll do that one so I've got the vocals underneath. I remember once going to this venue. I do a bit of work, respite work, support work, you might call it, with 3 brothers with disabilities. And I normally go out with them a couple times a week. We're now back to it. We're going down to 1 a week because other work's busy. And we went to a club once, and I actually counted how many seats were in this music venue that we went to. And it blew my mind when I started to think about how many people are here now. And similar to when I've had really big raids on Twitch and stuff like that, it blows my mind how many of you are actually watching this. You've not got better things to do. No, it's fine. Thank you for being there. It's really awesome having you all here. Like, honestly, I'm pretty blown away by the numbers right now in this room. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. I'm tired though. I am very tired. So thank you, first of all, these cool cats who have gone and given me dollaroos in the form of love. And Lavender in particular, thank you so much for your kind words and everything, your support tonight. You've been fantastic. Legends. Also, people who are just watching because you might be poor, broke, in a spot you can't afford to do it, haven't got a credit card, underage, whatever reason, you're here watching, and that means a lot to me. So thank you to all of you. I'm going to do one more song. I think I'm going to finish up for the night, but I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on my Twitch channel, and 9 o'clock p.m. on here. So one more song. Original. Okay. You chanted it, so you got it. All right, these ones for just people who joined us are random generated chords. Do I want to do it? You know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go to my real... Who in this chat knows what a real book is? I mean, not talking about like a real book like, oh, I'm a real boy. I don't know, like, you know, like not talking about like a novel. Real books are like a jazz standard book. You get a whole bunch of jazz standards in it. Jazz standards are like, well, they're pretty much exactly that. They're jazz standards. They're tunes that you hear all the time in jazz. I'm going to just try and look through here and see if I can find something where I can take a part of the chords and make it into something. Girl from Ipanema? Let's do the Girl from Ipanema. Influenced by the Girl from Ipanema. You're now arriving at your floor. Please hop off at the next exit, and please mind the gap. mind the gap now. How you going, Salmon Fishies? Over there on my YouTube chat. For those that know, Salmon Fishies is like one of my best followers on Twitch. An absolute champion. Salmon, I'm on this app called Next Music. I'm just this is my last song for the night, Salmon. So, best place to get the chat. Right now there's 408 people watching Salmon. 408 people watching Salmon. 408 people. It's going well, is what I'm going to say. It's going all right. He asked me how's it going. It's going all right. It's going all right. It's a lot of people. Sorry, 410. That's nuts. Hi guys. I'm just chatting to the other chat in YouTube. It just caught me chatting to you, Salmon, in the YouTube chat. Now I'm embarrassed, mate. This is our last song for the night. So we're going to be finishing this one up, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So it runs through YouTube. So it goes through YouTube, then it goes to like Next Music. They can't see your chat. It just looks like I'm talking to no one, Salmon. They can't see the YouTube chat. Yeah, no, they think I'm crazy. It's gone to 413 people now, and they just see me chatting to you, Salmon, and you're on the other chat. You got to go to the Next Music one, mate. That's where it's at. Yeah. I'll see you there 9 o'clock tomorrow, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Let's keep jamming on this for a bit, and we'll finish up for the night. Thanks for the follow, Rogue. Rogue's another one of my followers of Twitch and a Twitch friend. Thanks, mate. Oh, by the way, I do Twitch. Down the bottom there, check it out. Treblesome1234. So look at it for. I'll be 3 p.m. tomorrow, Mountain Standard Time. It's actually my favourite day. It's called Why Not Wednesday. It's where I literally take every single request. You come in, put a request in. You can request a colour, damn it. You can come and be like blue. I request blue. Sure. Okay. We'll do something inspired by blue, and then I think of blue, and then I play a song. So. Thanks Galaxy for the love, much appreciation. So you can request anything tomorrow. Come along, say hi. Twitch, good place to be. What is purple? What is the color now? You're requesting the blurple. And what do I do with the blurple? You'll see it's even the color is blue and purple for me. Blurple. So I got a little bit silly. I'm just coming off a 12-hour working shift. This is the end of my 12, 13-hour day. I go a little bit silly. I get a little bit silly. I'm gonna finish up. So I can't believe there's 420. There's 420 people in here. That makes me want to leave now even more. That's amazing. 420 guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. My name is Treblesome1234, or Treble for short. Everything you've seen tonight's been improv. Everything I do is improv, made up on the spot, on the fly. I love to do that. I love to be able to just get inspired by the moment, by different things. Is my music perfect every time? No, it's live. That's part of what you kind of see. How I'm going to manage the task or a request. So tomorrow, if you come at 3 p.m. On Twitch, you're going to be able to check me out where you can put a song request in. If I never heard it before, I listen to it for about 10 to 15 seconds, take little bites out of it and turn it into something. If you're more a Next person, which is a really great platform, check me out at 9 p.m. tomorrow night here I'll be here jamming out for you for a little while. So this has been great. I kind of want to keep jamming, but I'm actually pretty tired, and I'm starting to get burnt out a little bit. So I need to do the self-care thing. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got to wake up and do a long day again tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who threw love my way. Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you to everyone who just sat there watching and putting up with my shenanigans. You're all legends. All legends. Even you. Even you. You're the biggest legend of all. So thank you. So there we are. Thanks, Rogue. Rogue's a bit of a legend. Bit of a legend there. So guys, I'm finishing up. Sad to say, the stream is ending. You can tell because there's a screen that says thank you so much for hanging out. And that's how you know that it's about to finish. It's not rocket science. It's English. I'll see you guys later. Yes, I finally finished. Good, I'm glad I've ended this stream. Oh, good. Oh, now I can relax. Get out of this jacket. Oh, these. Oh, finally get out the jeans. Get the tracky dacks on. Big love to you as well, Rogue. Take care, guys.